What is Hyperbond in HyperVerse, Hypernation, and Hypercosmos? Blockchain serves as an immutable ledger which allows transaction to take place in a decentralized manner. A newly distributed infrastructure and computing paradigm devised by Blockchaintechnology. It employs the distributed node consensus technique to create and update data, validating the need to store important data, secure end-to-end encryption for data access and transmission. Smart contracts are programs stored on a blockchain that are automatically executed when predetermined terms and conditions are met. Programmed by a developer, smart contracts usually compose of automated scripts to write codes and process data. When smart contracts are deployed, it will maintain a high level of encryption for transaction records on distributed ledgers. It is to establish a trustworthy internet infrastructure, peer-to-peer P2P network access to data resource. Though the system is ultimately co-determined, it can also safeguard individual rights, improving the efficiency and lowering the cost of value exchange. Hyperbond HB represents the crystallization and a long-term vision to design state-of-the-art data analytic and investigative solutions. The goal is to build a leverage to the blockchain network, supporting a mantra to build future of decentralized finance, whereby the culture of transparency is adopted for crypto businesses, banks, financial institutions, government, and law agencies. Hyperbond HB is issued using a BEP, a 20 token, and being deployed to the Binance Smart Chain BSC while optimizing a consensus mechanism using proof of transfer POCs. In order to simplify cash flow management on the blockchain network, we have created this new token with a payment gateway merchant service that will be pivotal for asset protection, successful business, and investment planning. Subsequently, the deployment of master nodes will be bridged with the proof of capacity consensus algorithm, thus ensuring the security of the data layer through the incentive and circular flow theory in economics. Finally, we will utilize a connotative consensus to alter the compatibility of future commercial activities and applications. Hyperbond is empowered to be a self-ruling currency set in accordance to the regulating authority set out by top blockchain networks around the world. Subsequently, Hyperbond cooperate with Hypernation as the main partner along with other platforms such as Coinsbit, Compound, and other decentralized exchanges DEX to realize the value of distributed business applications. Hyperbond is committed to developing a developer ecosystem in order to realize the value of distributed business applications. HyperVerse will use Hyperbond as the application value to support the subsequent ecological development. Front-running has evolved into a multi-billion-dollar ethical malpractice of entering into an equity trade, option, futures contract, derivative, or security-based swap to capitalize on a non-public knowledge of large pending transaction to influence price of the underlying security or coin. Front runners usually broadcast their own exchange using automated bots, attempting to push their transaction by bidding on a higher gas price to force the hand of a miner, then benefiting at their expense. To present an effective counter to this malice, Hyperbond exists to comprehensively insulate institutional and large-scale traders from being front runners. Proof of transfer POCs will be an important factor in protective sequencing of the network, which allows for better asset protection, multiple use of assets, and multi-platform utilization. This allows network participants to protect the POC's cryptocurrency network and be rewarded with the underlying cryptocurrency. Thus, the proof of transfer blockchain anchors on their choice. DCRM eliminates centralization and the possibility of attacks by using sharding technology to store private keys in a distributed manner across network nodes. The advent of DCRM enables digital assets in different segments to be programmed in the same smart contract, enabling full automation of financial operations across the chain, resulting in significant cost savings and efficiency gains. The business involved in any economy is a finite ecosystem, and it is difficult to interconnect assets in different ecosystems, and even if achieved, it requires centralized institutions to do so at high cost. But the advent of DCRM technology allows any economic ecosystem to interact on a single platform while becoming a larger globally integrated ecosystem. Our driving force is to construct an open nation based on a fairness and justice free from the constraints and confinement in the real world. Hyperbond holds a high belief system and while adopting the common consensus that will be reflected in Hypernation. Every citizen of this nation will have the opportunity to achieve equality, develop their full potential, and cooperate to build a better future. Hyperbond will utilize these channels with other potential strategic partners in the future. Hyperbond place an emphasis on building a unique algorithm to determine the correlation between the token exchange with our list of strategic partners.